So so we are going to find it's 12,550. Okay, so we are done with this trading stock account, so let's just close off this account. So we're going to add the credit side and the debit side to find out which side is bigger between the two. So it's 12,550, you add 640. Obviously the bigger side is this one, the bigger side is this one. Okay, so we're going to balance. Let me just do the double line. Double line, no, it's not here. It's somewhere. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so let's press our calculator. This becomes 0. So this side, the total is going to be 11,520, 520. So this side is also going to be 11,520, 11,520, 11,520, 11,520. Okay, so if this side, the credit side, is bigger than the debit side, let me indicate debit side, credit side, debit side, credit side. If the credit side is bigger than the debit side, we are making surplus. But if the debit side is bigger than the credit side, we are going to make what we call deficit. So here we have found that the credit side is bigger than the debit side, so which means we are making what? Surplus. So let me cancel deficit. I was just showing you. Okay, so surplus, we are going to take this amount, you less the 2, and our surplus is going to be 6,870. Okay, so we are done with the trading account. So let's go to the subscription fee or the membership fee. Subscription fee or the membership fee. Okay, but this one I told you on the last video. Okay, so without wasting time, let me just write all the items that falls under the subscription fee. So here we're going to have the accrued income. This side, remember, accrued income at the beginning of the year. So we're also going to have the income received in advance at the beginning of the year. Income received in advance at the beginning of the year. And then we're going to have bank. Obviously it's going to be year 1, year 2, year 3. Okay, so what else? Subscription fees written off. Guys, don't be surprised, I did video about these things. So I'm just going to write the items written off. Okay, so another is going to be what? Accrued income. But this accrued income is the accrued income at the end of the year. Remember, this one is the accrued income at the beginning, so which means the year 3, the amount that's going to be here, year 3 is going to be our income that was received in advance, the income that was received in advance, right? I told you this one, guys, income in advance. But for those who did not watch my last video, this is how you are supposed to do your recordings when it comes to the subscription fees and the trading account. You just follow this structure the way I did. Just write the accrued income before you can go to your additional information, right? You just write everything like this as I did. Income received in advance, the bank 1, 2, 3, subscription that must be written off, accrued income, income that was received in advance, right? So here I'm not going to write the bank refund. Why am I not going to write the bank refund or RD bank? Why? Because I'm not sure if the additional information is going to tell us about any refund, and it's possible that the additional information you may find that the additional information does not have a refund. Okay, so let's get back to our additional information now. If you can check all the balances that appear here at the beginning of the year, so let's find the accrued income at the beginning of the year. The accrued income at the beginning of the year. The accrued income at the beginning of the year is 600. Here is the accrued income, 600. The income that was received in advance at the beginning is 400. So 600 and 400. So 600 and 400. So let's go and check the bank amount for the first year, second and the third year. If we can check under the receipts, we have the subscription fees 2019, 2020, 2021. So which means this one is the first bank amount, second and the third. So we're going to record all the amount. Subscription fees are regarded as bank. It's 400, 2,600, 200, 400, 2,600, 200, 400, 2,600, 200, 400, 2,000. So it's 400, 2,600, 200. Okay, so we're going to check if there's a bad debts that must supposed to be written off. So additional information to will deal with this one. So let's check if there's a bad debts that must supposed to be written off. The bad debt that must supposed to be written off. Let's check. Okay, yes, it's the additional information too, the one that, okay, subscription fees still due for 2019 must be written off. You see, so the information says the subscription fee for this year must be written off 2019. This is how the information says. The subscription fee is still due for 2019 this year must be written off. Remember on the last video I told you that in order for us to write off, let me open up the brackets, the subscription fee that must be written off, we are just going to take the accrued income at the beginning of the year, the amount of accrued income at the beginning of the year, and we are going to write off the amount that they told us that it must be written off. So it's for 20, which year? Second year? No, the first year, 200, right? So we're going to less, is it? No, let me go and check.